Hello, everyone. This is Florida again. So, um, I have something to share, but I will appreciate everybody if you can share this video for me, because I was totally discriminated against for no reason whatsoever, no reason. So what happened is, I've been telling my stories online. Me and my kids have been homeless for a couple of months, and total 4 going on to 5 months, and we lived in our car for all those months because we went from places, state to state, seeking help, and we couldn't get help. But as of now, my kids are not with me. They're with their dad because school opened and they had to go to school. So the court ordered for them to go to their dad to be with him until I can get back on my feet. So when all this started, I got evicted from my apartment in Savannah, Georgia. I went to Atlanta, Georgia. I couldn't get help. I drove to California. I got some help, but it was minimum. It just couldn't get us in any bedroom. So then me and my kids were still in our car. And then I drove to Las Vegas in our car, and as I'm driving from state to state, I'm applying for jobs and stuff. We went to Vegas. We stayed in Vegas for 3 days because it was so hot, and we were in our car and not enough money to buy gas, and we couldn't run the car all day or all night because of the gas, not enough money. So then we had to leave Vegas, Las Vegas. We drove to Tennessee. The same thing, it was hot. So we stayed in Tennessee for a couple of days, 3 days. And then we drove to Colorado. So it was in Colorado that my kids left me and went to their dad. So right now they are not with me. However, while in Colorado, I've kept applying for jobs. So I finally got a job in Florida. I stayed in Colorado for a month, and then I got a job in Florida. So I decided to drive to Florida to get a job. So I looked for shared room, pat split, but the money, I just couldn't come up with the money that was charged for 12 to 14 weeks. I couldn't come up with $1,095. I mean, almost $2,000. I couldn't come up with that money. So then I decided to drive to Florida. I drove to Florida. Now my car insurance, everything had expired. While driving to Florida, I got pulled over. I got a ticket for no insurance on my car. My tag was expired. My car was not towed because I was told by the police officer that I had my dog with me and he didn't know where to put the dog, so he would let me go, but then he gave me a ticket for that. So now at this point, I got tickets that I've been driving for so many years. In Massachusetts, 19, 20 years, I've never got a speeding ticket. In Savannah, Georgia was where I got speeding ticket. When me and my kids were driving to Atlanta, I got speeding ticket. I was not even speeding. I was pulled out of the driving line, because we had a whole lot of cars ahead of us, but I was pulled over and I got a speeding ticket for that. and then I got a ticket on my insurance. So yeah, but so then fast forward, I came to Florida. I got to Florida on a Sunday night. I slept in my car at McDonald's parking lot, me and my dog. Sunday morning, I went to the homeless empowerment program in Clearwater, Florida. I got a number from them saying that I have to call that number, and it's the police department. They were going to place me. So I called the number, and I waited in my car for a couple of, like an hour. And I got a call back. When I got a call back from it was a lady, I don't know if, I think her name was either Sharon or Mary, something like that. But she called back and she got my information, my name, my date of birth, everything. And then I started to tell her, because I thought I was being sincere, I started to tell her that I'm looking for a place to stay, homeless, and I also have a job offer. As soon as I said that, she got upset. She started yelling at me, "Oh, I'm not going to give you shelter. You're not going to be sheltered in Florida. You will go back to where you came from, to Georgia or Massachusetts, whatever you came from. You're going to go back there. I'm not going to shelter you. This is not place for homeless." She said a whole lot of different things to me. So I kept telling her, I'm like, "Ma'am, I came for a job. I have a job position. That's the reason why I came here. But because I don't have anywhere to stay, that's why I'm looking for shelter." She started yelling, "I'm going to put you on a Greyhound bus for free, and you're going to go back to where you're coming from." Because at the time now, I told her I'm African, I'm black, I'm African, and she just went off. Okay, she went off. So right now I'm in a hotel. I called a friend, my girlfriend put me in a hotel. I'm in a hotel for a week. After this, I'm banned from all the shelters in Florida. So I cannot go to the shelter, and the police has my social security number. So I don't know. I'm so afraid right now. I don't know what I'm going to come up, like, fall into. I don't know what's going to happen next, because after this, I'm sure I have nowhere to go, because I'm being discriminated. I'm being discriminated against for no reason. At least I have a job, and I'm telling you I have a job. I just need shelter. Thinking to myself, I'm just telling you that I need shelter because I know it wasn't going to be for a long time. It was going to be for a short time, but she just took it the other way, and she so not discriminated against me. I'd have nowhere to go. Me and my dog, we're going to be homeless on the street looking for shelter, and I cannot get in any shelter in the state of in Florida. She said she would not give me any shelter in the state of Florida. So then I had to give my car. I had to turn my car in because there's no insurance, and I was told by her if I drove my car, they were going to put me in jail. And I've never been in jail before. I've never had any record any record on me before. It just, since the whole issue with me struggling with how they call it, life, it just been, my record just been going down crazy. So please, if you could just help me and share this video, so this won't happen to anybody else, because this is totally discrimination. What if I was a white person talking to her? Okay, I'm sure she was not going to treat that person like the way she treated me, like the way she talked to me, like the way she denied me. I'm a human being, and I have a dog. Okay, I'm a human being, but I'm being discriminated against because of I don't know why. But anyways, help me share this video, and so what happened to me won't happen to anybody else. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for your help. Peace. God bless you.